Welcome to another episode. Today's question is, what does talent mean? Does it mean some side of our brain is stronger than others? So different people with different talent have different mind. That's the question. So are different size in our brain according to different talents. So the question asks first, what is the talent? Is it because of the mind? Because different people have different talents. Is it different portions of our brain, areas of our brain, different? So it's a big question. He has got 3 questions in one. So we will see what is the talent. So normally higher IQ means a higher talent. It is mostly your desire to succeed in a particular field and incessant practice that matters. So though higher IQ means higher talent, it is not necessarily so. It is more important that you have a desire to succeed and you practice again and again, so that the neuron connections in your brain are hardwired through repetitive practice. So that is more important. That gives more talent. I think you should read a book called The Habit. Okay, how these neural circuits are formed. First we will see what is talent by Ryan Smarak, PhD in psychology today. In many cases, it might be a synonym for intelligence, or in other domains, it might mean athleticism. Definition of talent, however, by Angela Duckworth of University of Pennsylvania. That is important quote here. Talent, when I use the word, I mean it as the rate at which you get better with an effort. Talent, when I use the word, I mean it as the rate at which you get better with effort. The rate at which you get better with effort. That is talent. The rate at which you get better at saucer is your saucer talent. The rate at which you get better at math is your math talent. You know, given that you are putting forth a certain effort, and I absolutely believe, and not everyone does, but I think most people do, that there are differences in talents among us, and we are not equally talented. That is because of practice. So clearly the definition is, there is a story of numerous experts in Anders Ericsson's book Peak, The Secrets from New Science of Expertise. In domain after domain, Ericsson, a cognitive psychologist at Florida State University, finds those who are engaged in practice eventually reach the pinnacle of the field. For Ericsson, practice and effort are at the center stage. As he summarizes, in the long run, it is the one who practice more who prevail, not the ones who had some initial advantage in intelligence or some other talent. So the people who practice more are the ones who prevail, and the ones who had some initial advantage in intelligence or some other talent, not those people. Ericsson, a prominent figure in the study of expertise, whose research gave rise to the idea of 10,000 rule, that is, that it takes 10,000 hours of practice to become an expert. He is on the side that we are more equal than we assume. This can make for frustrating reading, as in almost every instant, Erikson dismisses talent for any individual. Even for Einstein, he dismisses intelligence. He is talking only about practice. So next we will see about exactly what is talent anyway by K.P. Sorensen and Steve Crafty. Knowledge and skills can be learned, but talent is enduring. The difference is you can learn knowledge and skills, but talent is enduring. Talent reflects how you are hardwired. That is what sets that apart from that of knowledge or skills. Talent dictates your moment by moment reactions to your environment. There is an instinctiveness, an immediacy implied. Talent results in consistently recurring patterns of thought or behavior. To deviate from those patterns require conscious effort, and such deviations are difficult to sustain. That is, to deviate from those patterns requires conscious effort, and such deviations are difficult to sustain. So it is consistent practice which creates recurring patterns of thought or behavior, which creates the talent. So overall, it is how your brain is hardwired to repeat a task. That, if it is done again and again, that becomes a talent. It becomes hardwired in your brain, the circuits which form. So that is overall the talent. Some intelligence is required, but more important is practice, repetitive practice, so that it becomes ingrained in your brain. The circuit becomes hardwired. So with this we will end this episode. Stay with me for another episode. Subscribe to my channel, share this video. Thank you.